A good day. My god. Again, it's been 10 more days since the last stream. But well, what can I say? It is more the same. Well, actually, not. There's something, some new things, some new bullshit to add to the list. Of course, the work has been some hard days at work, but besides that, it has to do again with the PC. Let me not jump before. Let me explain first. Because now I'm again trying to upgrade my CPU. So it's taking some time because turns out that the CPU that I wanted to have, turns out that my motherboard is too old for that. So the guy told me, hey, what if you change the motherboard? And I'm like, oh, how much that would be? And he's like, 200 euros. And I'm like, ooh, no. No, right now I don't have the money, sorry. So, I'm still gonna change the CPU. And the RAM, by the way, because it turns out it's also a RAM problem that my stream sometimes lags. But the CPU won't be as crazy as I thought. But it'll still be good enough. Because turns out that the CPU that I'm actually using, it's kinda basic. Like, it's actually surprising that it's holding with this game, the OBS, and the software for the Vtuber model. So yeah, it was about time to change the CPU. And also, wait, these days for some reason my internet is randomly crashing. So I hope that was just a problem of that week. Maybe some cables were doing some funny things in the street and it's solved, please? Because it would be really scary, really horrid that the stream suddenly crashed and I have to put together the different parts later. It will be a big bother, but well. Now, hello, yeah, Dogma, yeah. Last time here, I jumped here, and turns out that I have something else to do. After that amazing, epic, even ending, after fighting the dragon, turns out that wasn't the ending. And there's something else down there. And what was that, if you do not remember? Well, let me refresh your brain, your mind. Turns out that I had to farm 20 of these things. As you can see, I overfarmed a little bit. 20 of these wakestones by going into, I mean, not random, but let's say random rooms that were down there, each room having a different mini-boss or just a couple of squads of regular mobs. And while some of those fights were kinda nice, it were even fun, some others really made me be grateful to myself by not choosing to stream that. Because literally at one fight, like I fight what was the name? Archhydra. And you know, since a Hydra is a really scary and big monster, oh, I liked, the Archhydra was even bigger and even scarier. By the way, this guy is chilling here. he doesn't care at all about his town being blown away. Nah, cool kid. Whatever. Anyway, that Hydra, besides being all of that big and scary, it also had a more or less immunity to magic. And you know what? Hehe, I am a mage, and I am the main source of damage here. Well, me and the other mage, right there. Nanette. And we did basically nothing. It was so long to beat that Hydra. So extremely long. It took... I mean, it wasn't completely immune to magic, but it was extremely tanky. And highly resistant to magic. So it took like an hour to defeat that freaking Hydra. Mostly because, you know, I wanted to cast the craziest spells, like Maelstrom or Giselle. But you know, as you can see, these spells take a long to cast, and I have to be still here while casting. Well, guess what? The Hydra was as big as half of the arena. So if the Hydra, for some reason, wanted to do a tail attack, well, that tail will go for half of the arena. It will... an crazy big attack. So more than half of those times I was in the way because I was here still casting, so I got hit and the caster got stopped, and it took even longer than necessary. Oh, but well, at the end I defeated Hydra and some other monsters. There was one golem that took 40 minutes because that golem was completely immune to magic, by the way. It was like a rock golem. Terrible stuff. It was a misery. You know that opening from Arcane? Oh, the misery. Well, I was really feeling the misery that time. Thank God I didn't stream that. But now, with the 20 waystones, let's freaking finish this game. Let's go. Ay, 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 ay. Today I have... my throat is a little bit funny. Wait, where did I have to land? Here? Here? Oh, fuck. Now I have to remember where the fuck was the landing place, like the first place. I mean, I guess it is at the very start, no? This is not definitely it. So, let's just jump. Let's just jump until we reach the end. And then... ah, wait, I think it's in the map. Is it? Yeah, I think it's in the map. So, I have to get close to... here? Yeah, here. Hopefully. By the way, is the sound okay? Let me test the sound. Hello, hello. Okay, it is okay. Great, so here we are. Hello, I have your freaking waystones after 4 hours of farming.
Yes, at last you've gathered the whole of them.
At last, indeed.
With them, you can summon forth a rift of considerable power.
But this is a rift already, no? We are literally inside a rift.
This rift, born of the Wakestone's power, will guide you forward, Risen.
Well, if you insist.
I fear there will be no returning to this place. Are you prepared to journey on?
But for real now, because we literally had one of these messages 2 streams ago inside the castle, and I mean, it was true that it was just before the dragon battle, but from that point to the dragon battle, we gained freedom again, and even after the dragon battle. So I hope this is for real the end.
May the world be put right by your hand.
Yeah, let's hope so. I wonder how long it will take. Imagine if this is it. This is just a cinematic. We open the rift and credits roll again. And this will be a 20 minutes stream. Well, at this point, whatever. I just want to finish this freaking game. My god. Okay, guys, let me say first. Because my throat is a little bit sore, is the word? Well, basically it hurts a little bit. And if you ask, Croc, then why the fuck are you streaming? Since you have to be constantly talking. Well, because as I said at the start, it's been 10 days. 10 days, so too long, maybe a little bit too long, no? So today, since I was finally able to stream, I was feeling fantastic to stream, except for the throat. I'm like, let's freaking stream then. Let's freaking stream. So even though it might be a 1 hour stream, half an hour stream, I hope not. I hope it's a little bit longer. But I will do it. Oh! Ooh. Pretty ominous is the word? Ominous? Ominous, yeah. Hello, who are you? Ah, wait, you are the... Another reason, I guess.
I'll not waste time on rhetoric.
Oh.
Defeat me, and take my place as keeper of this world.
What?
You saw it awaiting you at the end of your descent. Aye, the same world you've traveled to arrive at this place. A world you may well now inherit. It is a simple proposition, no different than any you've faced.
Am I talking to
You need
God?
only the will to claim what is offered you. The will to survive.
Huh. Who are you, though?
Yes. Fight to risk.
Final battle. Well, I guess this will be a really short stream at the end.
What force spurs you on?
Let me test his resistance to magic.
I ask, what is it that makes you alive? 'Tis volition, unbending will. You are here because you willed it, Arisen. That
Oh, really?
alone has brought you here.
Wait, no, do not like this. Okay, that was only... He was only testing me. Pum 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 pum.
Consider the infinite potential.
Oh. Slime? Ah, it is me.
Just as you call forth forms, so I command all life into existence. Call it divine creation if you must, but expect none of the mercy men seek in their gods. This is cold truth, the unbending reality of a world without compassion. The world and all its denizens are but empty vessels. In that regard, no different than the pawns. Without volition, there is no true life. The world falls stagnant, dead as an ocean with no current to guide it. That volition is tempered by the struggle for survival. The decision, just like yours, to fight. Just as the pawns need a master's command, so the world thirsts for the will to live.
Let us continue, Arisen. Show that you are more than an empty vessel, animated by forces unseen.
Well, that's ironic.
That the temper of your soul is strong enough to command far more than mere pawns. Show that your will is fixed to bind the fraying center of this world and hold it fast. Fight tooth and claw. Struggle now and cling to life.
Is the game breaking the fourth wall?
Holds worth enough to fight for.
Oh. Really? With the weakest spell. Eh? Who was that person?
It is time to decide. Will you claim your right as arisen? Or shrug the burden and seek peace in oblivion?
Wait, but so
So,
my rights
one
as
foot after the next, come what may.
oh.
That is what it means to live.
Ah, so it was me.
Turn back now, and I will grant you a merciful death. The choice is yours, arisen. Yours alone.
Another choice that I am not sure what the...
It is a simple choice, arisen.
Ah,
Step forward or retreat. Accept the quiet emptiness of a false peace, a false life.
what? Wait. Final judgment. The Senescal, a steward to the world, appeared before you. Senescal. Huh. You have no time to waver. Muster all your might to defeat this adversary. Retreat and find a peaceful life. Proceed and prepare for strife. The final decision is yours alone to make. I guess this is more or less the same question, the same thing as the choice with the dragon. Like, if I retreat, I will do the same as the rest of the reasons, taking the easy path. But if I go forward, something will change, and it will be a fight, hopefully. So let's go forward, no? Let's say first. Ah, never mind. Then let's go forward. Who are you? Hello?
Why not put an end to it? Praises of the quiet life are sung far too infrequent.
Oh, so now the Senescal will try to tempt me with this. Oh, are you gonna try to attack me? What if I ignore you? Oh, never mind. I guess I did the right thing by ignoring you? Huh. Everyone is attacking me. Wait. Wait, maybe I have to... Maybe I have to kill them, so... Yeah, because I feel like since I haven't killed this guy, maybe I have the aggro activated and that is why these two guys haven't talked to me yet. Let me try to kill this guy first. Please, Arisen, do not stay... Thank you. Is he dead? Super dead. Okay, now, can you talk to me? No.
No. There is naught to be gained from my words now. Indeed, heed no voice but your own.
Oh, really? Now, Mercedes, something...
You're not without a home to return to.
Oh.
Why? What is it drives you so?
So I was completely correct. So those guys weren't targeted to me because I was still like fighting the first guy. So I have to kill these... I mean, they are not real people. They are some kind of clones made by that god, the Senescal. Let's see. Oh, never mind. Now they are attacking me. Can you tell me something, please? No?
my stature.
Then maybe this this part is just bugged, or maybe some of them won't talk to me at all. Well, hello, who are you? Who are you actually?
Why this hesitation, sir?
Ah,
You've ought to protect, do you not?
yes, I am.
This is your answer, then.
Yes, it is. It is. Oh, the guy who got stepped on by the dragon. Ah, no, never mind. This is the king. Hello, king. Ooh. Not even a word.
I would beg you rest a while, but just as like
Huh.
instead, I ask only that you keep us in mind
Who are you? No, sorry, but I don't know who you are. Adaro. Oh, my beloved, who I forgot her name. Ah, Madeline. No, I didn't forget. No, sorry. And this is the wife, the queen, and this other girl. Who the fuck are you? Bye bye. Oh, and my cousin at the start,
I was always so
Kina.
afraid. You seemed to like to leave for somewhere I could not follow.
Yeah, truly.
All I asked was to be at the side of those I loved. All I ever asked.
My God. I guess that was her inner thoughts. So sad. Anyway, let's fight. No, really, it was a shame that I completely missed her quest. But I mean, to one of the main secondary characters' quest to be so easily missable, I don't know, kind of a dick move from Capcom. But anyway. Pum pum pum.
You are close now. So very close to me.
Come, Alizé.
Oh wait, this is the first guy.
I shall meet you on your own terms, joined by my own companions of old.
Yeah.
Stand now at its end, Arisen. See your journey through.
So this guy was the first, well, not the first Arisen, but
It repeats upon itself that all of the world may repeat with it. And so the cycle continues.
well, why are you complaining then? Like, I'm trying to end the cycle, no? Yeah, he just did the massive attack. Smurfa, my friend. Let me heal myself a little bit.
It repeats upon itself that all the world. And so the cycle continues.
By the way, the other pawn was so weak, no? Oh no, let me attack you first.
It repeats upon itself that all the world.
That's it. That was the final boss. It was just a guy.
Arisen, forgive me. All I've done is to test your will.
Oh,
It is the fate of all Arisen. You and I swept up in the current, same as the rest. Each tempers the volition of the next. endless cycle continues. And so, until the coming of a new soul fit to craft the will to live, someone like you. Until that day, may you guide the world ever justly.
Uy, sorry. I don't know if that was heard. Oh.
I present you with the Godsbane blade.
Wait, but I had that in the inventory.
Those who arise to oversee this world are undying, save by this brand's kiss. I ask that you, as the world's new seneschal, use it now to vouchsafe freedom to your weary servant.
No words to offer you, Risen. Feels different yet.
Use the Ghostbane blade. Huh. Can I save? Oh, I can save here! So, was it... No, was it on... Tools, right? Godsbane. But I had the Godsbane before. Use the Godsbane blade. Has the power to guide the chosen to true freedom. Only a reason might use this. Yeah, but I remember if I use this... Hold.
This has the knockout.
Yeah, like, with this, I can kill myself? What?
New crown, sovereign and keeper of eternity. Grant me now this single boon. The fire of my life is spent in guttering.
Huh.
Give me freedom with the kiss of the Godsbane blade. If there is aught you wish to know afore my death, you need but ask.
Yeah, I would like to ask, because I am so confused right now.
My knowledge, as my own, is yours to
Thank you. Vale, who are you? Who are you?
The seneschal is steward to the world.
Huh.
The world you traveled now rests in your care.
So he's basically a god.
Just as the Arisen calls upon into being and sets them to motion, the seneschal holds dominion over all living things.
Yeah, literally god.
There are those who would call such a being maker or god.
Huh.
I cannot deny the claim any more than affirm it. In the end, they are but words. Call it what you will. Such is the office I have served, just as those before me and you beyond unto eternity.
So it's a god. But what I don't get it is what was going on with the dragon telling me at the end, you will know the true dark future of the world, or something like that.
In the face of
So,
all this has the knockout.
So what does that mean? Like, let me ask.
Crown sovereign. If there is my knowledge,
How is the word
they all-
composed?
The
Okay.
pawns exist astride the rift. They speak of a multitude of worlds, each infinite unto itself.
Ah.
Limitless in span and lost to time. These worlds extend in an eternal, perfect loop.
So, some kind of a multiverse.
Just as a ring lacks start and end, so this world has no origin, no final terminus. If it does, they lie beyond argument. We are prisoners of unpassing time, wandering an unending land. What lies beyond, we cannot know.
Oh. So it's
New crown sovereign and keeper. If there is aught,
so the Senescal is the god of
yours to take.
of all of those worlds that are in a loop, is the one who oversees those worlds? What is eternity, my God?
There is life in the world, and with it death. Naught lasts forever. Each rises and falls in its time. But such is a death akin to that of ponds. They appear in this world and vanish, only to appear again, like bubbles in a mountain spring. As so it is with all that lives within this eternal world. In time, you will come to see it happen under your watch, Seneschal. Each beast, each blade of grass, each human life is born to die and be born again in endless rhythm. Naught lasts forever, yet all persists unto eternity.
This place is familiar.
New crown, sovereign. If there is aught you wish to know, my knowledge, as my own,
What is will?
is that which led you to this place, and that which turns the eternal wheel of the world. Along the endless string of life and death, there are some born with a hunger. They yearn for some other, better place. They are the Arisen, nascent fountainheads of will. And so the dragon is sent into the world to guide the Arisen, and refine them, to temper their wills into aught capable of sustaining the world.
Oh. So the dragon and everything that comes with the dragon, because all of those, I mean, all of those malevolent creatures like the goblins, the freaking, what's the name of those flying things? Well, you know, the goblins, and all of the rest of the monsters, Cyclops and the stuff, they already existed, but with the dragon's appearance, their numbers increased. So, all of the dragon and all of the shit happened because the Arisen, an Arisen has appeared, and that Arisen is destined to do all of this so it can defeat the God basically, and be the next God, because as the Seneschal said, nothing is eternal, included God, and the way of including God on this cycle is by the Arisen. I see. So the dragon was just a vehicle for this cycle. Like it wasn't the real thing. I see. I mean, I see, but at least you could have made the fight against literally God a little bit more, I don't know, more impactful, more epic. Like the fight against the dragon was the final battle. Looked like the final battle. Look like the final battle. But at the end it wasn't. But yeah, I see. Oh, so this is how it is. And the reason that failed to do that, and at the end they let the dragon, well, they accept the dragon proposal and they escape, that means those Arisen are not fit enough to be God. I see now. Okay. The only thing that kinda tickles me off is that final quote of the dragon. Like him saying something like, "You will know the true dark truth of this world," something like that. But I mean, it's not a dark truth, it's just a cycle, no? I guess maybe it looks dark to him because he's just being used in that cycle. I mean, yeah, poor dragon, to be honest. He's just being used by God to try to test the next Arisen. Sorry. So I guess that is why the dragon took this as the dark truth. I don't know.
And so the cycle of our world has ever continued.
I see. I mean, fair, cool. Why not? Yeah.
New crown sovereign and keeper of eternity. Grant me now, the fire of my life is spent in guttering. Give me freedom. If there is aught you wish to know of
Yeah, let's do it. My god, not even... not a hesitation.
I welcome the release.
Boom. In your
At
chest.
long last, I am free of eternity, of infinity, free of the cruel, unending ring.
I see. Where... So I guess now I'm God, no? Leave us Senescal. Let's fucking go, no, Smurfa? I am God. Let's go. What if? What if? What if I now use the God's Bane on myself? Ooh! Ooh! What will happen then? A really bad ending. Oh shit. The thing is, I'm scared because Dragon's Dogma is a really shitty game when it comes to the save states. Like, I did save before killing the other Senescal, whatever. But each time the game autosaves, it saves over your last save. I know I've talked about this like 4 times, but it is so annoying. So I don't want to do that, get the bad ending, and then see how my save is being autosave, is being override. So let's get the good ending, for fuck's sake. Why not? Boom. I see it. Hello. What? And now? Oh! Oh, so now I can see everything from... Can I even talk to anyone? No, I cannot. Is your fate to dwell within the Senescal chamber forever and always? Huh? So now I am God, so I can see everything. Huh. Will something happen? Or... Who are you? Fisherman house? Was this my house? No, right? Like, or is it? Like, I remember my house being... Oh, no, that one was my house. Wait, let me go to my house. Maybe there is something there. Yeah, for a second I was scared, like, who the fuck are you? What are you doing in my house? My house, in theory, was... up there. Let me see. Maybe something will be there? Do I have an inventory? No, I cannot open the inventory. Not even from here. Not the map either. Ooh. Home, sweet home. Well, no, wait, never mind. That wasn't my house. This is the chief's house. Okay. Wait, so fisherman's house was actually my house? Because I am a fisherman. Well, maybe since now I'm gone, that's not my house anymore? Probably? And someone else lives there? Maybe that woman lives there? Ah, no, this is my house. Okay, never mind. And of course there is no one here. Wait, so this is the end of the game? With no credits, no nothing? Just you sitting there and that's all? Huh. Can I exit the city? Back? Ah! What? So I can go back here? For what reason? Can I run? Like, escape from this place? Ah! No, I cannot. What if I see it again? I mean, at this point, we only have... It's only 43 minutes in the stream, so let's do something else. Let's try to... Oh, so it's a different place each time, I see. Is Grand Soren repaired again? Oh, it is! It's not... There isn't a big hole here. Oh. These guys are fine. Oh, what about... What about the king? Will he be alright? Because the king was another reason who chose to just keep living with the dragon's power, no? Instead of fighting the dragon. And that is why when I defeat the dragon, he was so weak. Oh, I cannot check on the king. Well, let's keep looking. Casardis. Oh, never mind then. So I can only check on those two places. And it won't be anything else. By the way, but I am really... Now I'm kinda... intrigued. Who is that girl? On the fisherman's house? Because it looked like... No, right? I guess she's just the fisherman's wife. And in my house, again, there's no one here. And let me double check the chief's house, because that was where the initial girl lived. You know, the initial cousin. I said initial cousin because, in theory, everyone here is my cousin. There's a boy here for some reason. Well, a boy with a really manly face, with a really adult face. Ah, so you were the chieftain. Sorry to forget you, my friend. But you only appeared in the first hour and a half of playthrough. So the chief is here, but not the cousin. I see. Well, in that case, I don't know. Maybe I have to keep going in and out a couple of times, and at some point that would be it. Let's try. What are you doing, going to fish in the middle of the night, my friend? La 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 la, on again. No Grand Soren again. And Grand Soren it is, but it's not the middle of the night. Let's keep doing it. Now faster. Let's just go in and out. So this is it. Okay, now I have a doubt here. My only thing to do here to find any kind of ending would be to stab myself with the God's But maybe there is something that I'm not realizing, and I can get another ending by doing that thing that I'm not realizing. So, give me 1 second so I can quickly check it out. For fuck's sake, I don't want to configure this. Please, let me advance. Okay. Dragons Dogma main quest. Exactly. Okay. Main quest. The Great Hereafter. You have become the new Senescal. Okay, walk through. Having ended the previous Senescal life, the Racing and main pound now reside inside the Senescal. As the Senescal within this area is really limited. Gulent and toss invisibly. Okay. To complete the quest, return to the Senescal chamber, hold the Ghostbane, and use it. Oh, so that was literally the only way to finish this. Why? But what will happen? I'm not reading because, of course, I don't want to get any spoilers. I'm not reading anymore. But so in theory, by doing that, the cycle will end forever. So there won't be any more gods. But I mean, what was the use of gods anyway? Of this god of the Senescal? Because the other Senescal told us, as pawns follow the Risen, the Senescal is the... He didn't say the creator, right? Or did he? I feel like he said the overseer of all living things. So you were just overseeing things? And all of the shit that happened with the dragon and all of the crazy shit, you didn't do anything about that? So you were just looking? And by keep looking at that, you kept on... triggering the dragon event. Because of course, in theory, while the Senescal is alive, quote unquote alive, because it's a god, while the Senescal is here, the dragon will keep appearing, and another Arisen will keep appearing, so the cycle can continue. Okay, now I'm seeing this. So in theory, the best ending would be... The best ending would be to just... to end the cycle. Since the Senescal wasn't doing anything at all, no? Like, the Senescal was just sitting here, looking at things. Like, as we just saw, by being the Senescal, the only thing that we could do is just walk around the place, being invisible and looking at things. I mean, we can open and close doors, but I guess that is because, like, for gameplay reasons. But we cannot talk to anything, we cannot interact with anything. So since there is nothing really for the Senescal to do besides creating the cycle and calling the dragon again and again, and the dragon basically destroying everything around, the dragon basically starting a mini apocalypse each time he appears. So the best way to end things, not to end things, but the best way to the rest of the world to be peaceful for everyone, for everything really, for every animal, every plant, every creature, is for the Senescal to just die forever. No. To not be any god. Okay then, let's do it. Makes sense to me. Oh, so this is why we have to wait until this moment, because if we do this before coming here and defeating the Senescal, the cycle will just continue. But now, since we are the Senescal, if we kill ourselves without any other person here, well, I guess Smurfa doesn't count as a person because she's just a pawn. Right, Smurfa? Like, you won't be the Senescal, the next Senescal, right? Let's hope not. But now, in theory, if I end myself, I mean, I guess there is no no way to solve the damage of me saying kill myself a couple of times before, whatever. So if I end myself now, we will get the good ending, in theory. Let's do it. No, they are closed forever. Oh, successful. Let's go now. Let's fucking go. Hello? Okay. Smurfa, no. Okay, please don't be the next Senescal. Oh, thank God. That wasn't your voice, by the way, but okay. Ooh. Where are we going? Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah. Oh. So now she's inside my body. What? Eh? Who are you? I cannot see. Is it because I am too big that I cannot see his face? Is it because I choose the biggest possible body? You feel an oath pride as you plunge the Ghostbane into... What? Really? Into your chest, acclaiming your victory. Finally, there is an end of your tail, one penned by your own hand, no less. As your cons... Okay. So for some reason there is no... Oh, this is the real ending. But please give me some time to read. Some time to read. Because, by the way, for some reason, even though you saw the entire thing for, I don't know, for 10 seconds, maybe less. For me, on my main screen, the text disappeared instantly, like at 2 seconds. Why? I wanted to read that. Oh, that is me. Orange Crocodilia. Level 51, my god. 2 million I earned. Oh, Smurfa. Anita. Anita. I obey, she said. Oh. Well, I mean, so this is truly the end. Cool. Okay, final thoughts. Oh, so now are you gonna show us every single pawn that I choose? Oh. But yeah, I mean, I have already talked about everything about this game through the entirety of the game, but let me talk about it again. Why not? Like, I feel like my overall dislikes, my overall bad feelings about this game, most of them the main reason for those feelings is me being a mage. Because even though, yeah, at the end, like on the late game, as I was right now, I could take half of the HP of a Chimera with one attack that Chimera is weak against, because the mage and the sorcerer, especially the sorcerer, it's all about dealing extremely powerful magic blows, and by using the exact magic that deals the most damage against each enemy, you can deal massive damage against them. Okay, I got that. My main problem is how long it takes to use those spells. And also the freaking stamina system for the spells. I don't know, man. Was it so hard to be like the rest of the games are using mana or using limited spells? I don't know. The stamina, at least for the mage, for me doesn't work. It was so annoying, the process of munching mushrooms, constantly munching mushrooms. Well, but the most annoying thing was definitely the extremely long channeling times for the spells. Like, or at least wasn't annoying because there wasn't a way to make the pawns tank the enemies for you, or to correctly order the pawns. Because imagine, I was using 2 tanky pawns, so they could tank the enemy while I was casting spells. I was doing the correct way. The thing is, since the only orders you can order to the pawns are go or come back, the enemies can randomly target you. So it will be really cool for the second game. Of course, it will be really cool if they keep doing this long ass casting time for the mages. It will be really cool that they allow you to order the pawns to use different skills. I mean, I don't mean literally every single skill that they have, but at least have a little, I don't know, a couple of buttons. So with one button you can select, well, not select, like you can previously put one specific skill on that button, so you can quickly order that pawn to use that specific skill. For example, the obvious choice for me, for Smurfa, the other tanky pawn, use the taunt skill, so they can taunt enemies, and in the meantime I can use my extremely long ass casting spells. That would be amazing. That would be 10 out of 10 game. But that didn't happen here, so I was a little upset about it. But for the rest of the game, what can I say? Absolutely amazing. I mean, yeah, when it comes to the open world, the feeling of discovery is absolutely amazing. But when it comes to the fast travel, some other methods to fast travel would be good. Thing that has been properly changed in Dragon's Dogma 2 by the cards, so that is amazing. But not here. So that is one little mistake, little thing that I find here. Oh, great. I'm not gonna do it again. Maybe at some point, who knows? But yeah, I've talked about the magic, I've talked about the discovery and the fast travel. What else? Well, of course, the rest of the RPG... the RPG aspects. Let me think. Well, about all of the items, the crafting and the armor and the equipment, pretty fantastic. There is quite a lot of things that you can equip, like there is even layers, like the different layers of armor that is pretty realistic as well. Like you can have the armor and clothes, well first clothes and then armor above those clothes. Pretty cool. And again, yeah, the crafting system with the different materials that you can find. Also, you can use those materials to upgrade weapons. I don't know. The other aspect of RPGs, which is the different choices, maybe most quests were mainly linear, only one path. But I mean, they were cool nonetheless. So overall, a pretty solid RPG. Pretty amazing. And I bet that my final thoughts would be even better if I had used any other class that's not mage and sorcerer. But you know what? I'm gonna keep using mage and sorcerer on Dragon's Dogma 2 because I want to compare. I want to do the comparison to see if the game has really improved for me or not. But that will happen. Not on the next stream, definitely not. Because first I need my new CPU. And hopefully that new CPU would be enough. Would be enough. Because yeah, some people will say, hey, but Croc, most video games, they don't need that crazy CPU. Yeah, no, I know. But again, the game plus OBS plus the freaking the model, the Vtuber model, there's a lot of work for the CPU. So hopefully, please, I beg you, Dragon's Dogma 2, it will be enough with my new CPU and my upgraded RAM as well. But yeah, in theory, on the next days, all of those components will be installed on my PC. And on the weekend, hopefully, I will be able to stream with those no components. I hope that things won't go south again. Like with that other CPU that gave me so much trouble that I was more than 2 weeks completely incapacitated to stream. That was awful. That was miserable. But again, that was pretty unlucky. That was because that CPU was freaking broken. So hopefully everything will be alright. And in the weekend, it will be fun to start the next Armor Core. What was the next Armor Core? 9 something. 9 something. 9 Breaker, I think. But yeah, and about Dragon's Dogma 2, maybe next week, if I can. First of all, if I can, like, I will buy the game and then try it out with the OBS and everything, of course recording first to test things out. And I mean, if it's not working, then I'll just freaking how's the name? Refund the game. I will refund the game and try it out in 1 year, 2 years, when I have upgraded my CPU even more. Because of course I won't be playing the game by myself. I want to play it on a stream. So if I cannot play it on a stream, I'm not gonna play it. But that is all. A pretty short stream, shorter than expected. That final fight was a little bit weak for being the true final fight, but at least we got the complete lore, the complete explanation for everything, the meaning of everything. Well, except for why the fuck my main pawn got fused with me? Why all of a sudden she is inside my body? I guess because pawns are not really humans, they are like some kind of entities, and without their master they cannot be in the real world. So since I was dead, I don't know, maybe she just, I don't know how that works. But maybe that is why, that was the only way for her to keep living, to keep existing. It was just to be inside my body. I have no idea. But except for that last thing, the rest of the lore was pretty cool. I like it. I wonder what the heck would happen in Dragon's Dogma 2. Because in theory, we just put an end to everything. To the cycle. So in theory, the rest of the life on the rest of the worlds should go without the dragon breaking havoc ever again. So who knows? I'm kinda curious, kinda excited to see what's going on. But yeah, as I said, probably on the weekend or even on Friday, imagine, who knows. But until that, we'll have to wait. Hopefully it won't be a long as wait like this one, like 10 days without streaming, please. Oh, that was so annoying for me. So yeah, that is all. I hope you have fun, because I definitely had. And see you again. See you later. Again, later? Yeah, see you, on the weekend.